and welcome back. Today could possibly be the last game of the NBA season. It is game 6 of the NBA Finals. We have OKC versus Indiana, 7:30, 221 over under. OKC 6.5 point favorite. OKC's been a favorite in every single game of this series, and this over under has crept down 10 points. Game 1, remember game 1, it was 231 over under. Now we're at 221. OKC leads the series 3-2. Tyrese Halliburton coming to this matchup with the calf strain. I know I saw Rick Carlisle talk about how they don't know his games, there's his status. I did see Halliburton say there's no way he's going to miss it, so I do believe Tyrese Halliburton will be in the lineup, but hey, we could be shocked at last minute overall, but I doubt it. I bet Halliburton does play in this matchup. Massive game. The championship is in the arena. I think OKC does it from the jump. I've been saying OKC in 6. I'm sticking with it. Today was the day. No Caitlin Clark at the game, so that's another added thing overall. But this line opened up at 5.5. Now we're at 6.5. I got 3 player prop plays that I absolutely love in this matchup here. And before we jump in, what a pause. Before we jump into today's plays, let's recap Game 5 of the NBA Finals. And Game 5 of the NBA Finals. It's been a few days, man, and been a few days. And in Game 5 of the NBA Finals, we end up going 1-3 in best bets. Not been the most fun 2 days overall. I think 1-5 or 1-7 or 1-6 in these last few games. What is it? Yeah, like 1-7 in the last 2 games. Not been the best overall. A lot of these have been really, really close for us, and that showed in this game overall. Andrew Nembhard, 7 points in the first half, finishes the game with 7 points. That one layup, he just didn't get the foul call. He missed a few free throws overall, but 7 points, a donut in the second half. Miles Turner, he finished the game with 12-plus points. He was right there, had a strong first half as well. And then Chet Holmgren finished 5 rebounds, assists shy. Scoring was not there in Game 5 overall, but SGA over rebounds, assists took care of business. But this game will forever be known as the Tyrese Halliburton calf strain game. They kept showing his calf strain the whole time. Jalen Williams, man, after fading him in, I think, Game 4 we took the fade, he has looked incredible. Scottie Pippen overall, but the game was the Tyrese Halliburton calf, I would say, and the Jalen Williams 40-point game. Game was incredible, though. It was crazy. Like, the last few minutes of the game still was a 2-point game, and then OKC just ran away with it once Halliburton wasn't able to create on offense for the Pacers overall. But Pascal Siakam, he had a great game overall. J-Dub, great game. Fun game overall. I'm excited for this Indiana crowd. I hope they will this game to be really, really good overall. But this Halliburton injury has me worried in this matchup. But I got 3 player props that I absolutely love in this matchup here. And let's just jump into it. For my first play of the day, going on the Indiana side of the ball. And this man has stepped up his game these last 3 games here. And his over-under is at an all-time high. But I'm buying into it. And that's Pascal Siakam. Tyrese Halliburton having that injured calf, his usage rate has gone up. He's looked great in every single game in this series. So give me Pascal Siakam to go over 20.5 points, coming to -130 on FanDuel. He's only gotten this over 2 for his last 5 versus OKC, averaging 20.6. Last 48% hit rate in these playoffs, averaging 21 points per game. Normally have the last few games versus the other team, so that was a little weird to adjust overall. But 60% hit rate at home, that's why I love it. We've been targeting Pascal Siakam over points at home the whole playoffs. 60% hit rate at home in the playoffs, averaging 21.7 points per game. Last 5 games, he's been balling out. Again, in this series, 19-point game. 15, but the last 3 games he scored 21, 20, and 28 in the most recent games. Overall, if Halliburton somehow doesn't suit up in this matchup, I do believe he will suit up in this matchup. Still, if he doesn't, 67% hit rate this season without Halliburton in the lineup for Pascal Siakam, but that's if he doesn't play, we have an even better number. But in this matchup, coming into this game with 2 days of rest, 67% hit rate in these playoffs when he has 2 days of rest coming into the matchup, averaging 22.3 points per game. In the last 2 games, he scored 21 and 28 with the same amount of rest coming into this matchup. And both of them were against Indiana. So 21 and 28 with 2 days of rest coming into the matchup, both overs. Loving the free throw attempts overall in this series, averaging 7.4 free throw attempts per game. He has gone 2 straight games with 8+ free throws, so he's getting to the line, and I love that. almost half of his points coming from the free throw line. Do expect one massive miss from him in each game. Each game in the series, he's missed, I think, 1 or 2 free throws in every single game. I know he's missed 1 in every one. I think one game he missed 2, but the rest he's missed 1. So expect him to miss 1, but 7 points from the free throw line or 6 overall. I'll take that any day of the week. Most usage rate coming out of last game, 30% usage rate with the Halliburton injury. So last game, when Halliburton was out, they leaned heavy on Pascal Siakam, 30% usage rate in that matchup. And when Pascal Siakam has a usage rate of 25% in a game in the playoffs, he has an 80% hit rate. So I love that overall. 80% hit rate when he's a 25% usage rate in the most recent game without Halliburton, or that last game with Halliburton being hobbled. 30% usage rate. We love that overall. Game 1 and Game 2, this line was at 18.5 and moved up to 19.5. Now we're at 20.5, so this number is a little too is a premium in this matchup, but I love this spot. Pascal Siakam's look great. No one can really guard him, even though they try their best, but when Pascal Siakam wants to score, he puts his head down and he gets to the free throw line or makes a tough basket. I've been projected at 23 plus points in this matchup here. I think Pascal Siakam, Spicy P, has another great game here in this series at home. Hey, last game of the season, got to take it over in this matchup, so give me Pascal Siakam to go over 20.5 points, coming to minus 130. On FanDuel, jumping to my second play of the day, jumping to the other side of the ball in this game and sticking to a big man here, and that's Chet Holmgren. I'm not going to go points, rebounds for Chet Holmgren, even though I do love that overall. I'm just sticking with rebounds in this game. I learned my lesson last game. I loved rebounds. I did the points, rebounds. I'm sticking with just rebounds for Chet Holmgren in this matchup. So give me Chet Holmgren to go over 8.5 rebounds, coming to minus 132. On FanDuel, he's got this over 3 for his last 5, averaging 9.6 rebounds per game, with 3 straight 10-plus rebound games in these playoffs versus Indiana. 48% hit rate in the playoffs, averaging 8.8 rebounds, but a 56% hit rate on the road in the playoffs, averaging 9.7 rebounds per game. Last 5 games, he had 6 in Game 1, 6 in Game 2. Then these last 3 games with 3 straight overs, 10, 15, and 11 in his last 3. Love that. The last 2 in Indiana, he had 10 and 15 rebounds. Loving the rebound chances we're getting for him. 17 potential rebound chances in the series. With the last 3 games, he had 17, 20, and 20 potential rebound chances. So I love that overall. Playing 30-plus minutes in these last 3 games as well. 55% hit rate when he plays 30-plus minutes in the playoffs, averaging 9.8 rebounds per game. 75% hit rate coming into a matchup with 2 days of rest, averaging 9.5 rebounds in the playoffs. So very consistent with this amount of rest coming in this matchup. And this line has pretty much been the same. Opened up at 9.5, at 8.5. Love it at 8.5. I think he gets to that 10 rebound mark, because I have him projected at 10 rebounds here. I think Chet has another monstrous day on the rebounds. So give me Chet Holmgren to go over 8.5 rebounds, coming to minus 132 on FanDuel. Jumping to my third and final play of the day. Going with something a little different for this overall last game. I think I've seen other bettors or prop channels do this overall. Haven't done it all series, and I think next year, I wrote this down, probably going to do this a little more often for next year. So might as well showing you guys a new graphic. So potential next year, I'm going to do this a little more often. I'm going to go with the Oklahoma City money line and SGA to score 30-plus points, coming at minus 125 on DraftKings. I am posting this a little early, so I'd love to do I know FanDuel does the 3+ legs or a 30% boost, but I love these 2 legs for this same game parlay. So I'm just going to take it minus 125. I think these 2 are nice pillars for same game parlays if you guys are up to do those, if you guys would rather do those for this video, but I like these 2 overall minus 125 on DraftKings. Oklahoma City 64-14 this season as a favorite. They've been as a favorite money line overall this season. They have won 7 of their last 10 as a favorite overall, with the last 3 losses, or 2 of those 3 losses, were against Indiana in the playoffs. SGA has gotten this over 4 for his last 5 games, averaging 32.4 points per game. SGA has been balling out last 5 games. 38, 34, 24, 35, and then he had 31 in the most recent matchup, averaging 23 field goal attempts per game. So he's getting to the free throw line overall. Last 5 games overall, having 10 free throw attempts in the last game. So I love that overall. 10 free throw attempts. That's 10 of his 20 points cheaply off the free throw line. Game 5, he had 14 free throw attempts, so almost half of his points from the free throw line. So I love that overall. crazy. I would do one of my probably favorite play of the day, but there's no same game parlays out, would be SGA 30 plus points, OKC money line, Pascal 15 plus points, and Chet 6 rebounds. I bet FanDuel will do a 30% profit boost. I bet you can get that at plus 250 odds. I love that spot overall. All 4 of these plays I absolutely love here today. SGA has scored 30 plus points in 8 for his last 10 playoff games. I think they sealed the deal here on the road. I think Oklahoma City, with Halliburton's calf strain, they're just going to take care of business. Going to let Pascal Siakam score as many points as he wants, and everyone else is going to get hunkered down. Overall, I think Oklahoma City will run away with it late, just how it was in Game 4, where they just ran away with it late. I think SGA has another great game, scoring 30-plus points in 4 for his last 5. He's going to make it 5 for his last 6. He's going to hold up the MVP trophy. We're going to cash this minus 125 play. So give me SGA in Oklahoma City to finish in 6 games at minus 125 on DraftKings. And those are my 3 best bets for you in the NBA today. As always, let me know down below what's your favorite player prop play. Shout out to you, Josh O, in the comment section with Obi topping. Ain't no stopping Obi topping over a half rebound in the first quarter. I love you, man. You made my horrible night way better. That was such a fun first quarter cash. 1 rebound. He had that stupid over in the back call, but man, that was a fucking thrill. So shout out to you in the comment section. Hey, let me know down below what's your favorite play. Would love to tell you guys in the comment section, just like Josh gave me a winner. I'd love to tell you guys and make some money with you guys in the comment section. Or who do you have winning this game? Do you guys believe in Indiana at home? I sure as hell don't. There's no way. I think Oklahoma City runs away with it. Oklahoma City in 6. 3 player prop plays. It's been a fun ride this NBA season. Been a ton of fun. I truly appreciate the support this page has been getting. Just last year was at 50 subscribers. At the end of this year at 250. Yeah, not the best end of the season, but whole fun time of the whole regular season. It's a grind, but I absolutely love it. I really appreciate the support, everybody that's been watching. Shout out to you, Josh O, and you, Nate Guy. You guys have been true fans all season. I really appreciate the support all season long. Or hey, watch me be a little sappy here and we get a Game 7. That would be incredible overall, but I think Oklahoma City does it. What to expect from me in the offseason? Plan to do NBA draft and free agency stuff, and once the over-unders come out, or props and awards for next season, we'll dive into it and talk about them overall. Maybe make some plays for the next offseason and have fun with it overall. Again, I truly appreciate the support this page beginning. It's been a ton of fun season. I can't wait for next year to do it with you guys. Hopefully having a wonderful day. Keep on smiling, and I will see you in the next one.